Good morning, y'all. You've caught me in confusion. Face is happening. Oh, and hair is happening too. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Chat is full. Chat is never full. Slack can be full. Chat can never be full. Good morning, Jesse. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, huh? Happy Mud Wind Fry Sunday. Right? That's pretty much the world we're living in right now. If you would have told me, if you would have said Happy Monday, I would have said Happy Monday back. It's that thing. Yo, Elizabeth D. Good morning. Yes, they're all the days that end in Y is every day now. So I'm in the midst of a confused face right now because I'm doing. Well, we'll get into it in a minute, but I'm back on the notebooks. Shipping out the notebooks after yesterday, which we'll talk about in a second. But the issue I'm having is I have two sets of stamps here. I had a set for the notebook stamps that are a little bit heavier weight than I do the membership stamps. So I'm trying to sort out what I did here. And then I have US and international stamps. So I'm trying to figure out, I guess my main question right now, is there a difference in forever stamps and 2-ounce stamps? Because I have my additional ounce stamps, which apparently this is my last sheet of. I got to get more. But are the two, I think these are the same. I think these are the basic stamps. First full pen. Well, are 2-ounce and forever stamps the same stamp? Because these say 2-ounce on them. And these are forever, but I thought they were the same. I thought these were the same, 47, 50-cent stamp. Inkwell Munster. This is the Daryl. This is the Masubi shirt. I love this shirt. I've actually worn it. It's getting you can't see it on stream, which is why, but it's getting pretty worn. But I love it. It's very comfortable. And you just throw it in the washing machine and boom. Good morning, Pen fam. So can someone tell me if additional is a forever stamp a 2-ounce stamp? I think that's the good question. That's the question. Got your notebooks yesterday? Nice. Thanks for ordering them. Good morning. Good morning, Michael. Good morning, Miss G's Crafties. Sam, good morning. You have the Masubi that matches my shirt. Charlie says hi. What's up, Charlie? I hope you're having a good school day today. My kids had PE and art and ag today. It's not their best day. Tony's probably already filled that out. So, I need to look up, is a forever stamp the same thing as a 2-ounce stamp? Because these 2-ounce stamps don't say forever on them, and I'm wondering why I have these. Because I have 1-ounce stamps, which I need, right? So when I'm sending, I have a regular stamp, this is the bioluminescence that K9 Play sent me. So I'm going to use these, and then I have the additional ounce that I put on the notebooks. That's what I'm thinking, Jackie. I'm almost certain those are just regular stamps. So I'm confused. I'm just sad that I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have 9 additional ounce stamps, which I need for all these notebooks because they're definitely above weight. So anyway, so yeah, we're notebooking today. I have this many more ready to go. I won't get through all these today. I've only got about an hour. We're going to talk about that too today. Chat, talk about streaming. Hey, Kim finally logged in. Way to go, Kim. So yeah, we're gonna talk about a few things. Hang on, let me make sure this is clicked. All right. Sergeant Stretch. That's a new face. I mean, that's a face I know. It's a new Twitch face. Good morning, Alexander. So Alexander's made something pretty awesome. I've clicked it one time and died laughing. So let's Alexander, you share it and tell him what you did here. Good morning, Evan. I can't see your face. I know, Phil. I see your face in my dreams, Phil. That's all you need to know. All right. Whoa, that was bright. So let me do this. So Alexander's gonna share the link. So it's a Notco product generator. I should have saved the first one I built. That is awkward. So it's a Notco product generator from our good friend Alexander, and you hit randomize. So he's taken product names with product features and has built just an amazing thing. So the Augusta is a bifold case, even though it looks like it has 3 folds, with 3 open pouches. You spelled pouches wrong. To hold 1 thick marker, with 1 flat pocket to hold 1 thick marker. Most recommended use for bowling scoring. This is fantastic. The name comes from a national park canal located in eastern Georgia. Before it came a runaway success, the first edition colorway was peacock exterior, iris interior with electric lime threading throughout. Okay, so the Forever one you can put on by itself for up to the 2 ounce. The 2 ounce is technically a 2 extra ounce. Then maybe those are my extra ounces that I need to use instead of, because none of my Forever stamps have ounce markers on them. That makes more sense, Jackie. Then that means that I have enough of these to do more notebooks. Okay. Yeah, no, it's not clickbait. I'm doing notebook stuff. All right, let's randomize again. Blackshear, Lake Blackshear. That's close to me, Alexander. That's like less than an hour away. Blackshear is a rollout case with 2 pockets to hold 1 stamp pocket, with 4 flat pockets to hold 1 stamp packet. Most recommended use for geocaching. The name comes from a lake located in southern Georgia. Oh my God. We're gonna have a lot of Alexander, I'm gonna send a knock newsletter tomorrow. Medno, thanks for the sub. You're awesome. Woo! Can I send this in the Knock newsletter tomorrow? I'm gonna do, like I told y'all last week I was gonna do a coupon. I didn't get the time to do it last week because I had to take some pictures and stuff, but I got it ready to go tomorrow. We're gonna send it. Plus, I'm gonna send it on April 1st, not because of April Fools, but because I'll run the coupon the entirety of April, and we'll just like leave it like that. So I will put this in the Notco newsletter tomorrow. Chesser's a bifold case with 2 flat pockets to hold 1 note card, with 5 pockets to hold 1 note card. Perfect for forgetting about all this. I love it. The name comes from an island located in southeastern Georgia. This is a new color. I like this one. This is a completely new color. Okay, Jackie. Then that helps immensely, Jackie. Then that solves my main problem, and that has actually sorted me out completely. Yeah, I hope everyone is taking it easy for April Fool's Day. We were actually going to do a post with a listener and a reader of the Pen Addict. Had a great idea for an April Fool's post, but we're not going to do it. Obviously, we're just gonna cancel that. So that's cool. Sam Watson, thanks for the sub. Where did my alert go? You didn't get the alert. I'll give you an alert. I'll give you one of these. Let's go, Sam. Another Blackshear. It's a rollout case. This is hilarious. You know we're gonna have to make one of these case. Wildcat. Wildcat's a clamshell case with 3 pockets to hold 1 thread spool and 1 pocket to hold 1 thread spool. Rated #1 new case for geocaching. That's awesome. The name comes from a mountain located in northeast Georgia. Godly, this is exquisite stuff. Thank you, Alexander. I am going to send that out tomorrow afternoonish. I will send out a coupon for Knock for the month of April. We'll do 25% off for the month of April for anything from Knock. It's just kind of something to do, something to give back. If anyone is interested in some new pen cases or some note cards, I'd rather you take care of yourself first before you bought things from Knock. But if you need something while you're quarantined, it's a good place to get it. So yeah, so look for that. Like I'll say like mid-afternoon my time tomorrow, Alexander. So just got a little couple cleaning up to do, and obviously need to add this in. But yeah, I will do that tomorrow for the month of April. We'll have a Notco coupon because it doesn't look like we're gonna get any new cases soon at Knock. with everything that's going on. So I still have calls with our manufacturer pretty regularly, but it's just like they're a military contractor. We don't rank, so I imagine we're not going to have anything anytime soon. Oh, we just got a tornado watch. I'm not going to be here long today anyway, chat, because the kids are at home and my wife's working. So this is just a quick stream, but let's talk about that a little bit. Let me pull up this radar real fast and see when I need to leave. Okay, we'll probably go about an hour today. And then I need to get home. So there's going to be days. Oh, how much stock do I have on hand? Hundreds of cases? Absolutely. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of cases. I'm good. We just won't have any new products, right? Like new colors. Like if you want a new color of the Sinclair, that's not coming. I can't imagine that would be before the fall, right? Like if you asked me today, hey, Brad, when's your next new color of anything coming? I don't know that I could give you any reasonable date before like September, October timeframe. Like if I got new stuff for the holidays, if I could tell you today, Brad, will you commit to something new for the holidays? I don't know that I could. Like that's where we're at. So not a big deal. What I was going to say is, with all of the quarantining and coronavirus, Tony, you're just going to have to bathe in your current Knox stuff. That's all. With all of the quarantining and stuff going on right now, it's easy for me to come stream. But for those of you who don't know, this is not my house. I stream at in my in-laws' upstairs bonus room. So I drive to this every day. I feel fine doing that because I don't see anybody. I leave my house, get in the car, drive the 10 minutes over here, jump in here. I leave the kids at home so they're not around the grandparents. So I feel pretty safe in doing that. At some point, I may not be able to do this. I'm trying to commit to do this because I need it. Selfishly, I hope that you guys enjoy a little bit of escape. But like today, we're gonna run like an hour max, just enough to like say hi, knock out a few notebook envelopes, check in, and then there are gonna be days where I can run long. Like next week, I can probably do longer streams because my wife will be off Tuesday and Thursday. So her schedule rotates every week. It's not the same. So, but there's going to be days, I have a feeling probably in my area as we get towards the end of April that we'll probably not have streams. I think there's a mental overhead right now, not with doing this, but just with life. But I need this kind of stuff. One thing I can do though from home is Instagram Live, which I did last week, which was hilarious and awesome. So definitely follow me on Instagram. To see I can do some Instagram lives from home. It's not quite as interactive as Twitch. I can't follow all the messages like I can on Twitch, but it's fun. It's fun to do. So we'll keep doing something. I'm gonna keep doing what I do, right? Like my business is built to work from home, so I'm gonna keep doing what I do. There's just gonna be some days, I'd say probably like I'm a little concerned, like getting towards the end of April and like in my area and like watching how things are going right now. So just a little sobering heads up there. To bring it back to a little bit more positive stuff, I got this notebook yesterday, right? So this is what I started this project. Y'all all know this project because I will come in here. Any of the old Twitch followers know, if you're not new, you will see these sitting on my desk here in the office. So I had this project with Pen Addict members. I think I've sent out about 300 of these so far, where I take extra pocket notebooks I have in my closet, randomly put them in envelopes, and then send them off to people. I have about 60 names left on my spreadsheet. Polly Picky Pants. I love that name. That's an Animal Crossing name. I think it should be. So I send off these notebooks. I've been doing this for like 2 years now. And I need to get through this. I've got so many new Pen Addict members. I need to finish this list so I can reopen it to those who never received it. And, I go in phases. Like I can knock out 50 to 100 of these in a week, and then I might not do 10 of them for another 3 months, right? It's just however I'm workflowing. But yesterday, if you see the post I put up on Instagram, one of these notebooks came back to me. So I obviously blank notebooks. And I went to drop off my shipping yesterday at the post office, and that's where my PO box is. Sorry, it's a little bright on me. And I get out the PO box, and I get out this envelope, and it's a notebook. And I open up the notebook, and this is what I get. So someone spent the better part of 10 months crafting this notebook for me. Oh my God, I'm done crying now. But like yesterday, like I read the first page, shut it and cried. It's like, okay, like I'm sitting at my desk like this at home, read the first page, shut it, and I just had to stop. Gave it like 5-10 minutes, did something else, came back, opened the first page again, stopped. That's when I set it aside for a while. And then I gave it a little break, and then like I wanted to share it and talk about it, so that like got me over the tearing about it. So then I did that, and then I went and sat on the couch and I read the whole thing from front to back. Guys, it's crazy. It's the most awesome thing, and it's all personal, like stuff, like personal stories, like likes, dislikes, places where they live, music, books, pens, stationery. Super crazy. So that made me say, hey, get off your butt and get more of these notebooks out there. So I need to finish the 60 names on this list. Not today, clearly. And then I'm going to reopen it so I can get a new batch, because I bet I have at least another 200 books to go through. I'll have to go through and see. I don't know right now, because I've done 300 so far. If I finish this stack right here, that'll be 300 that I've sent out. So then we'll work on some more after that. So anyway, that's what I'm working on today. Could I link to the Instagram post? Sure. Let's see if it'll let me do it here. Oh, I grabbed it out of Twitter. Let's see if that works. Yep, that worked. So, yeah, yesterday was a day, like a good day, but it just made me so thankful for all of y'all, and just like the Pen Addict listeners, all that hang out on Twitch, and all the readers. And I don't know, it's obviously like super stressful and like emotional times right now. So something like that is liable to just completely set me off, which it did, because I'm an emotional guy to begin with. So today, if you've never seen me do this, I'm going to sit here and address these envelopes while we chat. So anything you want to chat about, we can do it. Since we're down to the last 60, I'm not going to do the randomizer anymore. I'm just going straight down the list now and trying to wrap these up. Normally I'd roll a randomizer dice. Oh, Elizabeth, these are the notebooks you helped me pack in all those envelopes. So we'll do some more. Maybe we'll do some this weekend or something like that. All right, so we're gonna do bio. So these are the stamps I'm using right now. These are from K9 Play. I'm not sure if they're in the what's the best knock for 2 fountain pens in a field note size notebook? The Sinclair. You can also do the Hightower, but don't order anything before tomorrow afternoon, because I'm gonna do a coupon. Yeah, thanks, K9 Play. Yeah, thank you for sending me these. So I'm finally getting to use them. That's how long it's been since I've done these notebooks. 302 days without new ink. That's crazy, Kim. That's good. Good for you. So can I tell what these are? This is like I don't know what this is. It's like a corally starfish guy. Ink in over a year. Yep, Hightower, Sinclair. My favorite's the Hightower, the Sinclair, because of the zip. The Hightower doesn't have a zip, but so many people love the Hightower. Like, I get emails, when's the new color of Hightower coming? Not for a while, unfortunately. All right. That was to my good friend Ewing right there. That's where that one went to. And this stupid thing doesn't like me to delete rows on here. Oh, God. Sorry, that was loud. What bottle did you finish? Stretch. That should be a goal I work on. What was that ink bottle challenge? A lot of people did the ink bottle challenge last year. Like, pick one ink, commit to finish it. Like, I guess within the year. Was that what it was? Edelstein Topaz, great. The one I should do would be the Bung Box Blue Black in the little vase bottle, because I'm like being precious about it, right? So I should purposefully try to use that one. So you force yourself to stop being precious about those things that don't really matter, right? I'm like, oh, it's in the fancy bottle. But it's like, yeah, you can get the ink. So I'm looking through this list now, and some of these dates are from December 2018, so I've been pretty slack in these. So we're just going to keep going. Bottle of Yamabudo. Goal is to swatch all the inks. I think that's a great lockdown goal. I threatened to do that, but then I put other like big project plans on my list other than the swatching. All right, y'all ready for the Kerthunk? So that's my Kerthunker stamp. It's my address stamp. There it is. You can't really see it, but that was a bad stamp job by me. That's what it does on the back of these. But yeah, I think like ink swabbing right now. Any cataloging type of stuff is going to be great work for right now, right? Anything that you can just spend some time escaping, catalog your inks. One of the things that I've always yelled at myself for not doing is cataloging my nibs, right? I have so many specialty nibs, and then I move them from pen to pen and don't keep track of what's where, and then forget who did what on what nib. That's a bad deal. So I guess doing these notebooks is one of my things. It's a project that's been sitting here that I have not finished, that I need to. Yeah, that's what I need to do, Phil, is do the vial thing for each nib with it, who it is, what it is. And yeah, that's what Tony had been talking about. Oh, this stamp's like broccoli, but it's like something underwater. Oh, did I miss your message, Polly? Yes, I'm sending out notebooks. I'm working on, so I do this thing for Pen Addict members where I just send them a random notebook in the mail. And it's a project I started like a year and a half ago, and I haven't finished it. But I've sent out like 300 notebooks. So I'm just, I'm catching up on that. So I have a stack, like I've already packaged up. Like, I don't know what's in these things, right? So I have a blank stack of notebooks, all packaged in envelopes. And I have a list that I collected from Pen Addict members, and I'm just sending them. Give someone a nice surprise in their mailbox. But I'm doing it because I got reminded yesterday that I need to finish this project. And there's really no end to this project, but I need to continue it on and continue to work on it because it's pretty important these days, I think, to give someone a little bit of a escape. And just getting something, like most of these people who are getting these, they gave me their names so long ago, they're going to wonder what this is in their mailbox. And hopefully it'll be a good surprise for them. Alright, this is like some wild jellyfish. That's a cool one. That looks like we need a pen material like that. I'll send Brooks this stamp and say, give me that. I talked to Brooks yesterday. Like I said I was. You know, he's in Dr. Purgatory right now, pretty much. Just trying to figure out what's going on. But he'll get back. I know he did a pen sale yesterday. There's going to be some pen sales this weekend. This weekend. For the Atlanta Pen Show, some of the vendors. I know Crusac's doing a... Jack, you don't have a member chip? You need to tell me these things. Send me a DM. Yeah, send me a DM. And then I will get that out to you. Because I need to do another round of those too. I mean, they're sitting right here. Yeah, please, please, please. I'm using the Retro 51 play ball to do these envelopes. I miss baseball. Member chips are for Pen Addict members. I send them. Everyone gets a. It's like a poker chip I had made. It says Pen Addict member. Macon, Georgia, established 2007. It's a really cool chip. So I just send out all these. I try to give the Pen Addict members something for their money. So I like to do things like sending out the member chips. If you don't have a member chip and you're a Pen Addict member, you need to email me. Well, no, you need to send me your address now. And it's the same with these notebooks. Notebooks, don't email me and say you want a notebook. I'll put out something when I'm done with this sheet so I can populate a new sheet. Member chips, you should email me directly. Say, send me a member chip. So it's just one of the little things I like to do. Try to make your money well spent and that you're getting value for supporting me, to be perfectly honest. I absolutely ship all over the world. Hey, Paper Cat Lady. Yeah, shipping's on me no matter where you live. So, we try to make it a good deal. Bob, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for the sub. Alright, I know this is underwater, but I'm just going to call this Space Broccoli. I think that one's just Space Broccoli. That's what we're going to go with. Alright, Alert. Alert is a pain in my rear. I think this is like Space Broccoli. I know it's underwater, but come on. Space Broccoli. Thank you, Michael. I try, I take that deadly seriously, that people get value for their hard-earned money. When you ask people for money, I make sure that it's worth your while. My shirt is on point today. This is a classic Pen Addict shirt right here. This is the Musubi shirt. I have a picture with me and Daryl holding up the notebook that this matches from the LA Pen Show like 2 years ago. That might have been the first time I met Daryl. Oh, whoever I'm sending this to, I apologize. I'm typoed. I don't know if it's on my Instagram. It's probably on my Instagram somewhere from like 2017 or so. Oh, thank you, Cal. I appreciate you. Sproccoli. I like it. That's the plant I need to grow on my Animal Crossing island. Can we grow some sproccoli? I got some work to do in my Animal Crossing chat. We'll work on that sometime. Maybe Sunday. Finally got the tailor shop laid out. Got the campsite laid out. It's coming along. It's pretty fun. Like, I've never played any of those games, and it's just like it's a busy work game, right? It's a chores game, but they make it cute enough and fun enough to do it. Yes, I just placed the tailor shop today myself, George. It's funny, like you, George, how they talk about when I go talk to my other island inhabitants. They talk about, hey, do you remember when this person came? They are the whatever your title is. What equipment do you need to stream? You just need a good internet connection with a good upload speed, honestly, and then just use whatever cam you have. If you have a if it's just a webcam on your computer or something like that. Like if you're not doing gaming type of stuff, but you need the reason why I don't stream at home is because I don't have a good enough upload speeds on my internet connection. So yeah, that's exactly why. My internet connection at home is 12 down, 5 up. Over here it's 300, 200. So that's why I don't do it at home. Yeah, big oofs. Big oofs. If I did have internet at home, I would stream way more. I would stream probably 10 hours a week instead of like 3. I don't need to trade houses. I like our house, but I need to trade internet. I would pay an obscene amount of money for good internet. They swear fiber's coming by 2021, but I'll believe it when I see it. I can podcast at home. That's about it. Yeah. But if they wanted extra money to like come run lines, we could work out something under the table. If you're listening, AT&T, that's my only option is AT&T. If you're listening, AT&T, we can work out some cash payments. What's funny is I know one of the line guys. He's one of Tyler's baseball coaches. Like, he's dug the lines in my yards and stuff. There's just like nothing they can do. They have the fiber run to the main box, but it's when they're gonna run it. It's when they're gonna take it to the end. Hun, thanks for the follow. Schmevelin morning. Yeah, everyone's internet's bad right now. That is true. Okay. I'm just looking at this sheet now, Canine Play, that I've gotten to like a firefly. It's just bioluminescent life. It doesn't have to be underwater. Like, there's a firefly. Like, I'm pretty sure he doesn't live underwater. So yeah, internet's like, I just got this wired internet, about 4 or 5 years ago. Like when I first moved to this house, I was podcasting on a AT&T hotspot. Just we live out in the boonies, which is good. Like I like living out in the boonies. Is the space broccoli glow? I'm out of space broccoli. I don't know. Yeah, but the things I would do for good internet, it would make my life so much easier. And then the Notco shipping department is like 6 down, 6-1 or 6-2. It's like I can barely, like, it's good enough for me to ship, to have a computer to ship at from out there. But man, but like I said, it wasn't long ago I didn't have anything, so that was on hotspot for the longest time. Yeah, so they're foiled, but like they're shiny. Woo woo! You can see the foil. You can definitely see it in the top. I guess this is coral. Checking your internet speed. Waited 10 years for better internet? Yeah. We've threatened to move. Like, we talk about it every now and then, but there's nowhere we'd rather live in our school system than where we live. So we're just resigned to the fact that when the kids are out of the house, if they ever leave, then we'll look at moving. It's broccoli is I think it was some kind of weird coral get composted. Kansas had some of the first fiber access, if I remember. I think Google was one of the someplace out in Kansas had a lot of good. 17 down and 24 up. You have plenty enough for streaming, Kim. That would be fine. Yeah. Your upload speed is going to be what's important to eliminate the lag and like the delays and the stuttering for your viewers. So you should be fine, I believe. You can always just set up a stream and test, and like, you know, whatever platform you use will tell you what what your stream quality would be like. They have tools that show you. So just create an account, attempt to stream, like start it up, and then it'll say, hey, this is good quality or whatever, something like that. Yeah, I mean, it's not amazing, but it's better than what I have at home. I mean, not here, but at my house. If I had that at a house, I could probably stream. Yeah. That work is brutal. This KC area where they rolled that out, that's right, yeah. I know. Like, I've tried begging, I've tried all the things. Tony, if I did move now, like the first question, I guess maybe the second question. First would be school system if the kids were still in school. Second would be how fast of internet can I get? That's it. Then everything else is third or later. I just require it. And it would make my life so much easier. I could do so much more stuff if I had a better internet connection. Like, I'd be doing this at home and we'd just run for hours and hours. I would really do more work streams, which I know sounds boring, but it kind of works sometimes. All right, this one's going to Australia. I need to remember to put on the international stamp on this one. Y'all remind me. Say, Brad, put on the international stamp for this one. I don't need this one coming back. Vic. All right, y'all better remind me. It's almost time. Poinsettias or succulents? It's succulents. But I think I need the $2 one. I still have the succulents. Well, what about this one? I think this is the one I've been using for the notebooks because they're heavier. When I send the member chips, which are lighter, I use the succulents. And then I use these $2 ones for the notebooks because they're heavier. You're so out in the boonies, have to use your phone for the internet? That's where I was not that many years ago. Not many years ago, we were phone only. Hey, K9 Play, I try to get it right. I try to do the right thing. Mostly because I don't want these coming back and have wasted money. The problem is when I put on the wrong, if I can send the international one with the regular stamp. You should make a stamp of your face so everyone knows who it came from right when they get it. That's my daughter, everybody. Cheers to you, Elizabeth. Hey, Thunder Viking. We're just knocking out these notebooks. Knocking out some notebooks. After I got that one back in the mail yesterday, I was like, I really need to finish this project and get some more notebooks sent out. So y'all will see lots of notebook addressing streams in your future. I know you just love it so much. But you do. I mean, there's a lot of people in here. So now I could do that stamp. Rewiz. That would be a cool stamp. That'd be fine. Do one of the put my face, put that in the middle of this instead of the little Pen Addict logo. There you go. Kim got auto modded for using Hungarian in the chat. You didn't see the Daryl post? I'll find it. I swore I put that on Instagram. And I'm pretty sure it was the last year I was there, which was the rat year. This is the LA Pen Show year of the rat. That was 2017, wasn't it? I can look through my archive. Because we purposefully did that picture. You know what, Tony? This will be a project. Look for that refill issue of sometime February of that year in the archive and see if I just shared it in there and not publicly. And if I did, I will pull it out and share it publicly. I didn't. I totally missed that. Did they all go, and did anyone here get any Brooks pens yesterday? I talked to Brooks yesterday afternoon, but it was after the sale. I was so sideways yesterday. Set of Doctor Who stamps from the Royal Mail. That's cool. Yeah, so did anyone get any Brooks stuff yesterday? I saw some of the original pictures. They look great. Ooh, matte black. I want to see pictures of that one, Thunder Viking. I don't think I caught that one. So the Royal Mail stamps, that notebook I got yesterday had a bunch of stamps in it. So that was a cool page in the stamp book. In the book that I got yesterday. So not all the pages were handwritten. There was a page of their stamps, which was cool. Lots of washi tape, lots of cool stuff like that. Turquoise Pen Club pen from Brooks. Nice. All right. Hey, Elizabeth, y'all doing okay at home? Yeah, I wasn't online for it. What if you did a stamp with a knot case on it? That would be dope. We've thought about doing that. We've got some really cool basic sticker designs that would transfer well to stamps. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I want to do for Knock as far as just like little accessory type stuff goes. I just don't have the funds to do it right now. I want to do more cases first. Whoops. Spelled that wrong. Brasstown has a recognizable shape. Like the we have a stamp of the high tower, that's just a really clean line. When you open up that case, it's got these really clean lines. It would look really, really good on a stamp. So the Brasstown too, we have the way it has a side roll out. You need these photo stamps. Let's see. The Lookout. Yeah, we have Lookout stamp. Huh. That's not bad. How much extra do they cost? Because I could get a lot. Like, I would get, like, a huge number. View pricing. So I could get the 2-ounce letter, maybe the 3-ounce letter. I think that would save me from using one sheet. So it only costs about $5 a sheet or so extra. I don't know. That's just quick math. I don't know if I'm doing that right. I guess it depends. That's not ridiculous. That is not ridiculous, Phil. That would be cool. I wonder if you could print those yourself. I should probably do like a... Yeah, it's not bad for custom. Like you would think that would be like a tough sell, but the price seemed reasonable. I wonder if I could do that myself. Although I don't think I have the small postage printer stamp. All right, let me text my daughter since she's not replying to me on here, telling me. Oh, she said, there she is. Yep. Y'all doing okay? All right. I like that I'm babysitting my kids through Twitch right now. How's that for parenting? That's some parenting winning right there. Yeah, I see you now, Elizabeth. I didn't see the third message. I saw the first two. Yeah, I ordered CW pencils yesterday for Pencil Day. I ordered the Viking pencil set, which seemed like kind of egregiously overpriced. I mean, not through any fault of their own, just Viking, their stuff generally is overpriced. But I ordered that for me, and I ordered the CWPE sampler set to give away soon on the blog, like all their custom pins. I am waiting on my Curios. That is being packaged. I don't think it's shipped yet. I have an email. What was I doing? I was gonna check the weather to see if I need to leave yet. Yeah, we're gonna wrap this up at 11 o'clock, so 10 more minutes and I'm out. May have a new knife and a couple of sling bags. Oh, let's talk about sling bags real quick, Mike. It seems like a really good fit for Nintendo Switches. Does anyone have a favorite Nintendo Switch bag? Because I've already been asked, now that people are saying see that I'm playing the Switch. Well, they're like, well, Knock needs to make a Switch bag. I'm like, we sure do. But has anyone found anything? And I'm thinking some of the sling bags I already have would be good options for that, right? Or are there anything specifics that y'all are finding? The Cedar Musgrave box. I'm going to pass on that. I got the one pencil. I love it. It's just too soft. I would get that just to get it, not to use all the pencils because they're a little bit too soft for me. But I have the one pencil and I like it. I'm gonna pass on the full box. Evan, I'm getting mine from Jet Pens, which I get the stuff early, right? So if they have it in stock, I get to pre-order some of the stuff that hasn't hit the site yet. But I can't. I normally can't post it till it's published on the site. The switch in the case fits perfectly in the bottom of the 30. Oh wow, that's a fancy case. That holds all the stuff though. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I would get the Musgrove box just to like put on my desk, right? I wouldn't necessarily get it to use the pencils. Yeah, I'm thinking that would fit. Like that style, like the pouch style. So I got some playing around to do. Mike, I'm thinking about that brown buffalo sling that I have. That seems like a pretty decent size for that. And then kind of playing off of that. So, still looking. But people are asking me for recommendations now, so that's something I need to look into. All right. Sold out. What's sold out? The box, the Musgrave. What's sold out? A bag with a backup battery. Yeah, enough to hold the Oh, sell the box on its own. Okay. I see now. I'm just catching up with the chat. That's cool. That would interest me. And then I have my one pencil. Right? That's all I need. I can open the magic box for my single Musgrave pencil because I'll never use a dozen of those. They're way too soft. They are really nice. If you like a nice soft dark pencil, man, that one's excellent. It's just not my preferred style. All right, last one here. And then we'll work on wrapping it up. I hate leaving. We have such a good chat going. But, you know, today and Thursday are going to be short streams this week. I'll see what I can do this weekend. Next week, I think I can get longer streams Tuesday and Thursday. Yeah, 602 people. That's me. I'm 602 and firmer. So both of those are great. 602's the base, and then firmer from there. I think Mike and I are going to record our pen show video this weekend too. So that's something to look forward to. Be a couple weeks before that gets out. That'll be fun though. But today I got to go home. I got to write a newsletter for Knock. I have to write the podcast for tomorrow. You got any podcast tips for tomorrow? What other podcasts? All right, see you, George. What did I talk about today? The notebooks, getting more notebooks out. So that's mostly it. Just addressing envelopes today. Nothing big or grand today, even supposing. But just chit-chatting. Would love to have any special guests. You can round up third or fourth host. Yeah, we're worried. We're trying to figure out how we can do video on our own. I'm sure Mike would completely panic to have multiple people on video, but we'll see. I'll see what he says. Yeah. Well, you have all this sleeping in time now. Yeah, I slept like caca last night. Been very, very hit or miss these days with sleep, and I'm usually a good sleeper. I mean, it's obviously why, things are, sleeping's tough, but last night was not a good one. But I had a good weekend. Slept good this weekend, so that was cool. The only decent, let me look at this case real quick. Yeah, cool, just like a standard, like clamshell-y case. That's cool though. That's what I did last night, Thor. I just, like, everyone was done pretty early, like 9:30. My wife had just worked all day. She was done. I just went in my room and played Animal Crossing for about an hour and a half before I went to bed, but I didn't stay up late. I can't stay up late even if I, like, try. I was in bed by, like, 11. But I had to go get the wood for my campsite so I could have the camp there today. Goals. The important stuff during this quarantine is I had to get the stupid wood for the stupid camp so I could get the stupid visitors today. So we'll fire up some AC this weekend maybe. So I'm recording the video with Mike over here on Sunday. So maybe after that, if I'm not too exhausted, I can fire up the stream, get some Animal Crossing, and see if I can get Mike over to the island. Catch tarantulas. You're up at 3 a.m. for the Peak Design sale. I almost bought the, I thought about doing the Careology Mystery Ranch bag, but I didn't like the logo on it. I love the bag. I did not like the logo placement on that one, so that kept me from trying to get it. You got a unicorn named Julian? Now that's hilarious. They must be listening to you. That's crazy, Tony. I'll look through my archives and I'll post it if I can. I can do that today. I really wanted that bag. I sweated it. I was like, I really like this bag, but I can't get past that logo. I just couldn't do it. Like, Jeff's carried a Mystery Ranch for years. I should just break down and buy a standard one. But I like the material on that one, but I didn't want that logo lugging around on my back. It was fire. I don't know. I probably won't regret it, but I still think about it. I'll see what else they do, right? Don't have too much photo. The logo is stitched. It's embroidered on. It wasn't a patch. If it was a patch, I probably would have gotten it. All right, we're going to wrap it up. I got kids at home doing God knows what. Hopefully they're not destroying each other or the house. Preferably the house. They can destroy each other all they want. But no, they've been good kids. Shout out to Elizabeth and Tyler, who have handled school from home for the last 3 weeks exceptionally well. There's obviously little hiccups and ups and downs, but shout out to them for doing a great job in a... Yep, okay, Mike, I'll hang on. Shout out to them for doing a really good job in these really crazy times. So they're doing good. What else do we need? What else do we need to do before we raid Mike? I'll send y'all over. Y'all can go hang out with Mike. Goodbye to all of y'all. I will see y'all on the line. This is gonna echo. This is gonna echo if I don't hit the right button. This is gonna echo. I need to get my dashboard. Let me pull this link over for the dashboard. Hi and bye, Tessa. Let me do that. Stream manager. There we go. Good. Thank you, Josh. It keeps me sane. Tony, I'm gonna cut you. Yay, Mike made affiliate, so now you can go sub to him. Go do it. And I'll do that as soon as I get a chance, Mike. That's awesome. So y'all go hang out with Mike. You ready, Mike? We'll send him your way. Later, everyone. Yeah, I still use the sign apps. Why doesn't this like to come up? I swear, Mike, half the time it doesn't like your name. Sometimes it comes right up, sometimes it doesn't. I mean, it's like you're right there. Oh, maybe he's not live yet. Are you not live yet, Mike? Maybe Mike's still getting live. But you can keep telling me bye. I'll miss y'all. I'll see y'all on Thursday. Secondhand Brad Restretto. That was a great bag. I didn't have a use for it. It's a fantastic bite. Mike is live, huh? This is so weird. All right, so let me close this and retry it. Is the Sweet Love Sailor worth it? Yes. I might just have to do this the old way. There he is. You know what? It makes me capitalize your I for some reason. But here you go. Y'all go say hi to Mike. Looks like he's gonna fire up some Animal Crossing. Maybe me and Mike can hang out in Animal Crossing next week. Mike, figure out like a Tuesday or a Thursday, and we can do some Animal Crossing streams. Until then, love you guys. Bye. Oh yeah, I always forget I have 10 more seconds after I raid. So don't go by yet, but almost by. And